Jack accidentally slipped and suddenly hatched a plan, thinking he could prove his worth. The wet road surface on a rainy day was the perfect condition for accidents to occur. Determined to test his hypothesis, he went back inside and turned off all the lights, hoping for vehicles to crash right outside his house. However, after waiting for a long time, no accidents had happened near his doorstep. With moving day approaching tomorrow, he felt disgruntled and decided to take a more proactive approach. He grabbed a hose and started spraying water on the road, making the curve in front of his house even more slippery. Then, he took an electric saw and walked to the roadside, directly cutting down the signpost. Sure enough, not long after, a passing car had an accident. Seeing this, Jack was instantly thrilled, knowing it was his moment to shine. He grabbed the first aid kit, walked out the door, shouted to the driver, and began his rescue operation. Next, Jack picked up the axe he had prepared, intending to pry open the car door and rescue the woman inside. However, to his surprise, he accidentally snapped the axe in half with his forceful attempt. Witnessing this, Jack panicked. Fortunately, a school bus passed by at that moment, and he hurriedly called the passengers to come down. Finally, the car door was completely pried open. Jack swiftly cut the seatbelt and pulled the woman out of the vehicle. Yet, to his shock, she had already stopped breathing. Jack had no choice but to perform CPR, using the first aid techniques he had learned. Despite his prolonged efforts, the woman showed no response. At this moment, Jack completely broke down. He had only wanted to experience the feeling of saving someone, but unexpectedly ended up causing a person's death. Just as everyone was engulfed in sadness, the woman suddenly regained consciousness. In the end, Jack saved the first person right outside his doorstep, but unbeknownst to others, he had already gone utterly insane.